Alright, so for today we are going to unbox my first AR box, or almost real, BMW M3 or E30. This was part of my AliExpress haul just last week. I bought this along with the Focal Horizon GTR R32 Garage Active. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up here, up in the upper right corner. There are a few brands who produce the M3 or the E30 already, namely Mini GT. But that one's, went up in price. And I'll try to look up the last sold on eBay and then post it up here on the video if I can find one. But that went up in value. That went up in price on online. So, I mean, for the same price or probably less, I decided to pick up this new one. And Almost Real, and Almost Real or AR Box is no joke. They are one of my up-and-coming brands in 2026 because AR Box or Almost Real, they already have, a bunch of licenses for their 118s. And now they're venturing into 164. And that makes me excited because, Almost Real, at least their 118 is really, really good. I have their roof CTR and that one's amazing. And now I'm so glad that they are venturing into 164. Now, this one, there's another wrapper here. I bought this on AliExpress, like I said. And so far, I'm getting lucky. I know I've heard horror stories when purchasing anything, not just diecast on AliExpress. But the key is just like eBay, just find a good seller with good reputation. It's very easy to spot what's a good seller because they have rating like eBay. Just good. Look for anything 97 or 98 and above seller rating on AliExpress, then you'll be good. And the way they ship this too is incredible. Everything is padded. Import fees or tariffs, if you're buying from the US, is already included. Sometimes they have free shipping, they have coupons. So it's a really great place to buy. Brands like AR Box or Almost Real. But now let's take a look at the box. It's very clean. I really like it. The acrylic looks really clean too from what I can see from my vantage point here. And of course you have your AR Box by Almost Real or Almost Real down here, and there's also an AR Box back there. On the back, this is of course an official licensed product by BMW. Here's a sticker. And of course, you got your barcode here, you got your model number or model name of the car, BMW M3 E30 in gray. And they have a few versions of this already, and they even have like a box set. I think they have a 6-pack of M3s with different colors or maybe different generation. I totally, I'll try to post a picture here on a video when I find one. But the black one of this is really, really clean. But I've decided to get the silver one because in real life, this is my preferred color for the E30. Of course, I didn't get to buy one. It's one of my dream cars. I actually prefer the old BMWs compared to the new ones. I mean, the M4s competition are nice, right? But there's something about old BMWs that are just so timeless. Like especially like this body right here is so timeless to me. Like it never gets old. So yeah, it comes with this card with your unique QR code. I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna try to scan that later. But I'm pretty sure it's kind of like your unique number for your model. But anyways, the acrylic here is, I don't know, like my Focal Horizon too has some. I mean, it's not perfectly cleared. It has some scratches, minor scratches. I'm pretty sure it looks like a residue or some sort, maybe from the plastic cover. But I'm pretty sure I can I can clean that up, no problem. Of course, there's a tape on both sides, so watch out for those. But yeah, Almost Real. Such a good brand, you know, for 118 and now 164. Here we are. And let me actually, I'm gonna take this off the from its base later. But let's take a look at the model first from, you know, from its base. So the first impression when I first saw this model online, I thought they nailed the details on the wheel. I mean, even if you compare this to the Mini GT model, they didn't quite nail, you know, those mesh details on the wheels. I personally think that this is more defined and more detailed, and they even have the BMW logo in the middle. I don't remember if the Mini GT has one, but yeah, this one, I think they nailed. These are BBSs, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these are BBS wheels, and it is so hard to nail that in 64 scale. So I'm very happy with that. Now, all these lines too that you're seeing here is also really clean. The panel gaps are really solid as well. Side mirror is a hard plastic. It's not like a soft or a hard rubber like a Mini GT. This is plastic, so be careful with that. The side mirror does have a reflective sticker, as you can see right there. So that's very cool. Mini GT or Tarmac does not have that. So I'm glad they added that there. Door handle is painted separately. They painted this in matte black. And of course, the window frames are black as well, just like in real life. The front end, well, let me take a look at the base first. It's very plain, cheap plastic base. This is your unique car number, 476. Again, it's not a limited edition. This is just like, I would treat this as your VIN number for your model. So I got 476, and I'm pretty sure when I scan this, it'll pop up 476 as well. So this is my copy. So if you have this one in your collection, if you have this model, let me know what number you get. Just to confirm that this is something unique to your model. Of course, you have your BMW M3 here, gray. Let's take a look at the front end. There's your signature kidney grille by BMW. Looks really nice. Got your M3 badge here on the right hand side. The headlights are acrylic. The side markers or the turn signals are painted in amber or orange, so it's not acrylic. I got some vents here down on the lip, which is very nice. Got your very clean hood. Got your sunroof up here, and of course your wing here on the back. The interior, this is a left-hand drive. The interior is all black. Not much details you can see there, but I can see at least the seats. Not a two-tone or anything. And the back, I don't see any defroster lines. I don't remember if the real-life car has defroster lines. Probably not. But it's not a big deal. It's super clear. I like how, you know, the glasses or the windows that they use here are super clear, and you can really see the inside of it. I just wish they added more details inside, but you know, it's pretty standard. It's comparable to Tarmac or Mini GT. But let's take a look at the rear end here. Of course, you got your BMW plate, BMW badge. I think it's painted. The BMW badge here is painted, not a separate piece. I really love the acrylic taillights here. It's super clear and it's multicolored. Of course, you got your turn signals and your brake lights, and of course the clear one is the reverse light. And I'm sorry if you can hear my garbage my garbage truck outside. It's garbage day today. I apologize for that. But yeah, the back end looks really clean here, guys. And of course, you got your M3 badge here, which is painted on the far right. Exhaust tip could be better, I think. It's plastic painted in silver. But at least they nailed the acrylic taillights for me. The garbage truck saying bye-bye. So, but now let's see if this wheel rolls. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from its base, and to also see if it's I want to see also if the base is metal or not, because I'm kind of disappointed with my Focal Horizon R32 because the base is plastic. So I'm hoping that this is metal. I think this is, hold on, I think this is plastic, but at least you get some more details here. But you can see the pipe, they painted it in silver. So see the axle, front and rear. So I like that they did that. And of course, for modders out there, this is, they use screws. So you can easily pop the base from its, or actually the body, if you want to mod the wheels. It looks like it's easily moddable because you use the same axle as Mini GT or Tarmac. So if you're into that, I might do that, but I kind of like I might do that down the road, but I kind of like my classic cars in stock like this because it's beautiful. You don't need to touch it really. But for people who cares, this thing rolls, as you can see here. Yep, it's beautiful. It's a really good roller, guys. So if you're into that, I mean, it squeaks a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it rolls really, really good. Almost similar to Mini GT. So that's that. So I'm very excited. This is a quick unboxing and review for you guys. By the way, the wheels or the tires are rubber and has tire threads, both in front and the rear. So if you're into that, if you care about that, yeah, they are, there's threads and it's rubber. It's not plastic. So yeah, here's your quick unboxing and review of the BMW M3 E30. And like I said, I'm very excited about AR Box or Almost Real, that they're in the 164C now. I'm looking forward to more models, and they have so many good licenses too. I think Land Rover is one. Of course, Roof is one. BMW. I think they have Lexus as well. So I would expect to see more modern Lexus models in 164 scale. So I'm gonna look forward to that. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.